Hey everybody, it's beautiful to see you beauties being here with me. Thank you for being on my channel. I do want to express the gratitude for those of you who are subscribing and sharing. It really, all the likes and everything really does help the channel and helps me get this important information and teaching, coaching, especially the EFT technique to everyone because it is so potent, that mind-body tool. But today, I thought I would revive something that everybody liked before, and it's called the M&M Stress Therapy. And it's not the candy or the rapper who sings M&M. It is words that begin with them to help you remember the different things you can do to help your stress level at any given time. And so there are many. I'm going to read through this list and then focus on one. And then each time I come back with this, I'll focus on another one. But I've just noticed that I wrote notes down here before. I keep thinking of more words. That's pretty funny. So the M&M Stress Therapy consists of music, moisture, massage, meditation, movement, menu, mirth, and then I've added magic, mindfulness, miracles, manifestation, memories, and Mother Nature. So I thought today I would just hop on and talk about Mother Nature for a moment, because now more than ever, there is a true necessity to get outside and walk or run or bike or do what you like to do, but get outside and truly commune with Mother Nature. Look for the trees and the different types, and up here in the Northern Hemisphere now, they're all changing colors, especially up. I'm in upper Western New York, so they're beginning to really change a lot. But notice what's around you and give thanks for it, for all the plants that are bringing us more clean air. But look at wherever there is water, wildlife, birds, all of it. Look for signs that might be there just for you. Nature is truly grounding. I mean, now you can buy things that replicate what nature does, which I think is quite interesting, especially if we can't get out there. Sorry, my phone is moving. So if you're not able, at least right now in this moment, to get outside, get to a window, look out the window, open it if you can, but look at the sky, the clouds. Even if it's cloudy, there's different variations of gray. I've learned that. I live, Rochester, New York has been considered the world's largest darkroom because Kodak was big here. And they still have a presence, but it is because we get a lot of cloud cover from now through spring, maybe April. I don't know. It goes on for a long time. But it just take a message from nature itself and be able to just allow yourself to be there for even a few minutes, to walk a little bit or to just sit under a tree or by water and breathe. Let go of your thoughts for the day, and that might be a minute, right? And I'm always teaching you to use tapping. You can just put your hand on your heart, tap your fingers, and breathe. But I thought of Mother Nature today because I just did the daily tap that I do live. And if you haven't seen those, tap the live button on the YouTube channel and look for those, because you can actually use those as an oracle to just randomly pick one and you'll get your message that you need. But today, the deck that Spirit chose for us was Messages, Spirits of Nature Oracle. So I thought, why not stick with nature? And the card that came out was Eagle Vision, which is, the eagle is known for its acute vision, to be able to fly so high and be able to see for miles, but then also zero in on tiny little targets. You know, see that prey and get it. You know, if you've ever seen those videos of it capturing a critter or a fish, it's truly incredible. So I just wanted to remind you of that today, that a really good way to relieve stress is just to get into nature. And if you can't get out, look out. If there are no windows, and trust me, I have worked in a place that was in the basement level. It was way back before my hairdressing days even. And I was just out of the Army, of all things, and working for the Red Cross in DC in their platelet lab. And it was in the basement of the building. No windows. But fortunately, they had a mobile lab, and every other week I got to go out with them to wherever blood donations were being collected, and they were always fabulous places around the Beltway. We went within 50 miles of the city, and it was just amazing. But I digress. I want you to get out into nature and look at the other side of the card. Look at the leaves and the colors. Whether you're going into spring in the southern hemisphere, you're going into autumn here, little winter coming. Breathe it in. Treat yourself to that, and know that Mother Earth, Gaia, is going through amazing changes, and she is shaking things up, as you have noticed, with earthquakes, tornadoes, hurricanes, fires and floods, and it's kind of insane. But it is the chaos and the destruction that comes before the birth, and we're in that last part of that, the last 3 months of the year, and know that you are part of it. We're going through it too. So understand why you might feel some upheaval these days. Yes, we notice it out because the world is in chaos a lot, but we can still rise above that, get perspective, and tune in to your heart, tune into breathing, and every day send love out so that others can heal as well. And that's it for today. I just needed to share that message. Inside the box in the cover is discover the magic of communicating with the spirits of natural world. It is truly powerful. The more you do it, the more you'll see what I mean. And just take another breath, breathe, touch a leaf. If you can't get out, touch a plant, look at a book with plants, turn on the nature channel, and do some scrolling in nature if you can't do anything else. And until then, as always, know that you are loved, and I see your beauty and I see your light. Shine brightly.